Yo, you guys, what is up? What is up? King of Lightning gonna do Berserk. Berserk, chapter 327. This is my shit. This is my shit. Now, this chapter, like every chapter, Berserk, good, if not amazing, if not phenomenal, if not astounding, if not godly status. But this chapter was good. Actually, no, very good, alright? Now, they finally got the sea god, no, Guts, oh no, fuck it, synopsis, alright? Synopsis is, Circa is now in her body because, you know, she got blown away by the sea, by the blood pressure of the the sea god, alright? There was like a wave of blood, Guts got blasted back, and then she couldn't hold on, and then she gets transmitted back to her original body. Now, the thing is, she's freaking out because she knows that Guts is still trapped inside. Because the mermaid said that there's no one else but you guys on that ship that are near the sea god. So Guts is still inside the sea god, and then they're trying to decide they're trying to decide their course of action as to how they're gonna get back Guts. All right. And ultimately, what happens is that they decide that Serpico, Ishidora, and the captain of that ship, they're gonna go in through the mouth, while the mermaids, Ishma and her mother, they're going to go and search down below and etc. And the reason being is obviously because they owe the crew and Guts, you know, they owe them big time because they killed the sea god. According to Ishma's mom, a lot of the creatures in the ocean wanted the sea god dead. So they finally killed it, and now they're going to go and get the guy who killed the sea god, the hero, if you would, alright? The hero is not going to die on some bullshit, on some sinking, sacking piece of meat. No. Screw that. Guts is going to get the fuck out. And the thing is, like Berserk, like in almost every panel, amazing artwork, alright? Now, look, I'm not a, you know, I'm not really picky when it comes to artwork, alright? But I do notice it when it is prevalent, and this artwork is amazing. Amazing. Like always. It's just one panel where it's completely dark and Guts is just laying there in the corner, drenched in blood, can't even see straight, his body's aching him, and he wants to get the fuck out. That was a great panel right there. A great panel. And then what happens is that Guts is struggling, he cuts through some of the flesh, and then he winds up getting pushed back by like another wave of blood. He could hardly even breathe. He's almost passing out, and then all of a sudden this white light comes out of nowhere. This white light, this weird figure in the light comes out of nowhere, and then it starts guiding Guts towards an exit. All right, and then what happens is that, and I will get back to that later. Now, what happens is, Serpico, Ishidora, and the captain, they're going through the mouth of the sea god while the sea god is still sinking underneath the water, and then they see like a river of blood, like legitimately a river of blood, and then, you know, they're really worried about Guts. They're freaking out. And then they stay there for like a little bit, and then they have no choice but to leave after a while because the sea god's sinking, and then if they stay in there, they'll be trapped and etc. So the mermaids do their thing. They do like they do some weird like echolocation, sonar type of thing where they try and find Guts through the sound waves in the sea god, and then Guts winds up being guided by this mysterious figure in the light, and then winds up reaching this thin layer of skin where he's able to pierce through into seawater. All right. Guts breaks the fuck free, the mermaids grab him, and then, again, a really good panel where, like, the mermaids are all there, they're like, grabbing Guts, and then they're taking Guts up to the surface. That was, again, an amazing panel of artwork. It's really vivid, really clear, it's really good, alright? And then that's it. Guts is finally out of it, and then they're going back to the ship, alright? Now, here's my thing, alright? This chapter, again, it was a good chapter. Great chapter, alright? But the thing is, I'm curious about this light figure that guided Guts to safety, alright? Now this light figure could be two things, alright? Either one of two things. Either it's a water spirit, because, again, a lot of the creatures in the sea wanted the sea god dead. And the water spirits would be indebted to Guts, since Guts is the one that actually killed the sea god. Now, the thing is, this water, if it is a water spirit, it'd be really big. Why? Because when we see the wind spirits that Serpico has on his fan, or Ishidora and his fire spirits, well, they're really, really fucking small. But this water spirit was really big. So one of the reasons why it could be that big is because, like, Guts is actually, you know, like, in the sea, like, you know, like, underneath the water and etc. So that could be a reason why. Also, it could be because he killed the sea god, and you know, maybe like a really prominent water spirit might come and guide Guts. All right, that's number one. Number two is that it could be that little kid near Casca. Now, yes, it could be, because this kid, we have no idea what his agenda is. He's just there. We have no idea, like, he's just there, all right? But he has some kind of spiritual awareness. He has some kind of sense of the world around him. And so maybe this kid, this unknown person, because we have no idea who he is, but he's there anyway. And he could have like left his he could have projected himself in like a light form, in an astral body form, and guided Guts, because Guts was saying how this person was acting like a brat, you know, like he was a kid having too much fun, you know. So it could have been that kid. I'm just saying that is a possibility. All right. Until we know more about this individual, then I'm gonna say that also is a possibility where this kid could have came out of his body in astral form and helped Guts. But that being said, it was a good chapter. A great chapter of Berserk, as always. The artwork was amazing. I love it. Great shit. The sea god's finally dead, sinking. The death of the sea god, and that's it. So I'll see you guys later. By the way, about the movie, if you guys know if the movie's translated or not, let me know. Now. Seriously, like, let me know. Hit me up, man, for real. Because this movie, The Golden Egg, people, I need to see the shit. Bad. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, all of it. So that being said, King of Lightning, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.